The reports that I've seen seem to suggest that there was some kind of engine failure based on a drop in pressure in one of the fuel supply lines. And that would really suggest that there was not much that could be done from the ground about that, although maybe we shall learn more as the Roscosmos Agency do their technical reports on this. Obviously, what you've got to be able to do under those circumstances is to be able to bring the craft back in a controlled way using the parachute to break the descent to a reasonable velocity. And the issue is, I think, here, whether, in fact, the progress module actually detached from the third stage or not, because obviously if that didn't happen, then saving it with a crew on board would have been almost impossible, I would have thought. Well, I think there are several things involved here. I mean, the first is the question of, first of all, what will be the likely effect on the ISS space station program? The progress module was carrying supplies, but the other issue here is the need to provide a boost to the space station to take it up into a higher orbit, which was also part of the program. The launch trajectory of all of these craft tends to pass over very sparsely populated regions, or even over the ocean in the case of the US launches. So the risk is really very, very remote indeed, and I think that's not something that we need to be overly worried about. The provision of a new launch vehicle and a new launch envelope, that's something that's pretty expensive. Of course, it's all insured, or I imagine it is in the case of the Russian launches. It's all insured, so the cost is covered. But yeah, it's a pretty costly process. I wouldn't like to put a figure on it, but certainly tens of millions of dollars must be the sort of assessment here.